Donovan Mitchell has been doing a little bit of everything and doing it well during the Cavs start. Was asked if he saw this start coming for the team.
I won't say I came into camp thinking it would be 17-1, but I saw this, the way we're playing, as it was going to happen. It's a matter of when. I think that's what's least surprising, because I knew we could get to this level of play. And sometimes, when you have a younger group, but I mean, obviously we've been together, but it takes time, you know what I mean? But for us, it's clicking right away, and now kind of screw yourself, because now it's like, this is what we got to be at, like you kind of put that pressure on ourselves, and this is what we are, you know what I mean? This is our floor, and this is the beginning of the year. We like, by April we should be better, 10 times better than what we are now. That's why I think, to answer your question, no, did I think we'd be 17-1, but I saw this as the potential, that we can definitely get to, and now that we're here, we have to stay here. We're obviously going to have lapses and things like that, but how do we continue to build off of this? But I had no doubt that we'd beat this team. It's just a matter of when, and it's great to start out 17-1 for sure.
Ethan, when you look at it, what have you seen from Mitchell through the first 18 games? It seems like whatever's needed to get wins, he's doing.
I think he's been able to get off the ball more. Like, you talk about his minute allocation, which is completely different from what it had been. He's averaging 31.2 minutes per game, and in his first 2 seasons in Cleveland, he was nearly at 36, right? So you talk about having more energy, more bursts, being able to know when you're going to the bench, when you're coming off the bench, so you can have the adequate rest, or while you're on the court, put in the adequate work, because I think his biggest key factor for what he's been able to do this season is sensing the moment, is being able to know when it's time. And Ty Jerome called it last night, because he, as you heard in the video earlier, he called him the MVP, and he said, you got to know when it's Donovan time. When it's Donovan Mitchell time to be Donovan Mitchell, right? And we create space, we get out of the way, we do all these different things. And lately, that's been in the fourth quarter, because you understand that throughout the game, you feel out what the team needs, you get your assist offs, you get some scoring acumen, right? In the first quarter, he usually starts the trend of getting off to a fast start, all these different things. But when it comes time to the fourth quarter, are you up by double digits? Is it a close game? Are you trailing? What does the team need, and what do you need from Donovan Mitchell, your star, your franchise face? And the ability to sense what the team needs is what his biggest strength has been coming into the season. And obviously, you talk about the shooting overall. He's shooting 41% from three-point range, 47% from the field. He's efficient. It's one of the most efficient seasons of his career. And that is only a little bit of what he's been able to do, because you talk about how he's uplifted and empowered all the players around him. If you get the ball passed to you by Donovan Mitchell, and then you pass it back and he says, no, you go, your turn, it's your turn to go, that is the only way to continue to empower your guys on the court, rather than having a conversation. Like, there's a different mentality, a different mindset, a different teamwork that has been implemented in this season, and it's been led by Kenny Atkinson and Donovan Mitchell. And that's the biggest part, is getting everybody else involved while being able to get yours when needed.